Hello and welcome everyone back to Cyberpunk 2077. We are back in Night City and it is time to now finally meet up with Hanako. So let's waste no time and go to Embers. Oh, you've reached a point of no return. When you enter this restaurant, you will be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, settle it before meeting with Hanako. Ooh. Now, obviously that I didn't expect. Now, obviously, we have a bunch of side gigs. Now, the question is, do I want to do... Like, I probably won't do all of them. Are there any big ones? Mostly just to beat the brat, then doing all the psycho killer ones. And I would assume that we would be able to do some of it afterwards, kind of like you were able to in The Witcher and are able to in a lot of other games. So I think we will do it, and I guess we then finish the main story. That comes kind of out of nowhere. Not sure if I'm prepared. It did actually improve some of our equipment with some mods that I crafted. I also boosted up the gun a little bit, so in that sense we are prepared. Let's do it. I'm nervous.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know, I'll be careful.
I know, I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Yep, I agree. No messing around. Okay.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Yeah, agree.
Excellent. You have come.
Yes, let's take a picture together, just in case. Let's try to be polite.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
What?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning.
See,
details were disparate.
Wait a second. So, that is interesting because I'm not sure if I articulated it during the playthrough, but I always thought, like, in the moment when Yorinobu was like, oh, he got poisoned, that was like a very weak argument, right? But apparently it was actually a weak argument and everyone knew that it was bullshit.
Consistent.
So you didn't do a thing about it. Why?
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means.
Okay.
Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power? I think power of family.
Ties that bind.
Yes, family.
I think we heard
I
that.
was to be its heart.
Or at least it was alluded
uphold
to.
life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Didn't say why you changed your mind yet.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
So something got you spooked?
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
You take me for a fool.
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and
Okay.
one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
I want to hear out.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on.
I was collecting some evidence.
Talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
I'm not drinking anything here. Who knows? Maybe they spiked my drink. Responsibility. So you want to call your baby brother?
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my
I thought
brother.
everyone knew.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
That sounds very risky.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
If it works, you take the throne?
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka
I'm not sure
throne?
if she's not just
would you
interested
take
in
that
taking
idea?
over.
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Okay. No wish to or no permission?
No wish to, or no permission. You being a woman.
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Gotta think about it.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just...
I'm fine.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time.
Seems so.
Don't delay. Make your decision.
We'll see.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Yeah, I agree. Let's leave. Ooh. Oh boy. Fuck.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
You want to be in the driver's seat.
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not
Oh.
busted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Now, what about Panam?
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Still got Hanako's offer to consider.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, cut the crap. She actually has power, could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Saka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
I don't know, I gotta think this through.
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Fuck. Thing is, I don't know if this time if I can trust Johnny on this one. I feel like might have tasted a little bit of too much of life. But maybe we can convince Rogue to help us. I do agree that we shouldn't trust Hanako. I don't trust her. The Pan Am business is difficult, like Johnny says. It's not really fair to rope her in.
What am I?
But then again, she wants to help.
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway. Easy there.
Oh, we're back at Victor's.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
That feels like it's gonna explode.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
Pretty much. How did I get here?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, what's the diagnosis?
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
We are in rough shape.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
Hopefully not too
tell me.
long.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
What options do we have?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah, what about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud, what?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Say, who won the bout?
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
Nope, never does.
Meaning?
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad then? If you already knew who won.
Oh no, really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
Thanks for everything, Vic.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
No matter what happens.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Vic's about enough. Vic's had enough about me.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him.
I'm not. I
His
understand.
chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
No, I
You
get
let me
it.
guess. My aura's sputtering.
Afraid so.
Alright, let's go.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Okay.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Okay. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, does it go up to the roof where we found the first tarot card? The first graffiti?
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Okay.
Life
Kinda
wasn't
sounds
easy for
familiar.
my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
Beautiful.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
What did Jackie decide here?
So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, you know.
Look, Johnny is barely
Gonna be
flickering
a
now.
legend in this city.
That's so interesting.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Usually he's
Take your
like
time.
this flickering when he's appearing, but now he's very...
Fucking scared me,
Crisp.
know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way.
That's fair.
Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
There you go.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
Yep.
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
Aw.
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway.
Fair enough.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we?
Yep.
Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
I don't fucking know. I just think we gotta do it ourselves, and I don't trust Arasaka. So I just hope that nothing happens to Panam or the Aldecaldos.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yep, that's what we do. Let me know what you would have picked.
I'm gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the
Don't
moment
say
that
that.
dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where?
Exactly. Maybe our last picture of Johnny. Let's do it. He understands,
Mikoshi.
I think. I think he understands.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
I think he
Ready to
understands, especially where we are at our
I'm
relationship.
glad to hear that.
We made a lot of
So
progress
tell
there.
me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Yep.
sorry, what?
I'm
Yes.
serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, the Prison of Souls.
A prison of souls?
Yeah.
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
Well, I called you to say
Got the
goodbye,
gist of it, yeah.
but you
Okay.
wanted to help.
What? Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Try
Give it a
to.
shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
All right. I mean, I know that I can rely on Pan Am, but I mean, Johnny has a point. I don't want to drag her into it, but at the same time, she wants to help, and I know that she would not want us to do it on her own and to leave her out just to protect her. She can take care of herself, and she wants to help us. She wants to be there for us, just as we would be there for her, and just like we were there for her. So now we just got to make sure that we all get out alive and well.
Is that you, V? Or...
It's me.
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Yep.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
All right.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure. Go ahead.
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No.
And we're
fine.
flashing.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
I think so too.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
Thanks for everything, Misty.
You've scared me, you know that.
Hey, I know.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay? Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too,
You
Misty.
too, Misty. And
Hope to
thanks
see
for
you soon.
everything.
Let's go. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I wasn't ready to finish it today. Here we go.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
More or less. Think so.
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be
Yeah.
getting worse.
Sure is.
Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Honestly, I'm glad that we take our Aldecaldos family. I mentioned it before. I really like this group. And
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
can't think of anyone else I want with me.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V.
Okay,
Finally.
some things never
How's your
change.
health?
Been better.
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out.
Okay.
Only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
A tunnel. So, and we know this will work.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not
Okay.
going to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
Okay, you want to dig under Saka Tower.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that
Okay.
tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
So, Zerg, what's that?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
So, how you expect to handle Militech at the construction site?
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can still change your minds.
Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka, and others.
So it
I'm
appears.
exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best
Okay.
get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech.
Oh, the
Come find
basilisk.
us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
So, you and Panam agreeing all right?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Doubt that's entirely true.
I don't have any hard feelings towards you, V. The opposite, in fact. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden, the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Well, I need to get in touch with Alt.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Yes.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V.
No, not yet. Don't have time for that. Can talk about that after the job.
You know what?
Panam agrees.
Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Okay, gotta talk to Mitch and Dakota. Oh, I love these guys. Now the question is, can I rip-a-dog some shit before we go? Where is the there's the rip-a-dog. Can we upgrade some things? Well, there's nothing better there. Nope. What? Okay, don't have the body for that, apparently. Could do that. Can't take any of these because that just replaces them. You have double jump legs. Oh, what? Took away. Didn't know that. Stupid. Stupid tattoo. Skeleton. Nothing better there. Operating system. Also nothing better there. And there, what do we have at the gun shop?
Yes? What's up?
Want to see what you got in stock.
Only the baddest firearms in all the Badlands.
I hope
Isn't
so.
that why you're back?
One of the reasons. Ooh, look at all the attachments here. This is pretty good. By this. Use damage by 6. Crit damage. Think these.
Listen.
A quick check here. Oh yeah, this one is way better. Damage plus 5. Damage plus 6. Crit damage. That is actually useful since we crit with that quite a bit. Okay.
Kidding. No! Listen to me.
Okay, let's talk to Mitch.
You. Huh? No.
What's going on there? Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
You might as well have started with once upon a time.
But that's just it. It doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land.
Hi, fellas.
Fellas.
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
That sounds
We
good.
also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
That sounds good. How about we take it for a ride now?
Tomorrow's a big day already. How about we take it for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
What's the firepower?
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask
That's
me
good.
how.
I told you guys that I like Dakota. Okay, let's talk to her. She is supposed to help us to connect and talk to Alt Cunningham. Hey, Dakota.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
I need access to the net.
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Not all curious about what I want to do.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for.
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Okay. Hitting an encrypted BBS. Your tech up to it?
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Okay. Thanks. Ugh, I guess we do that again.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
Yep. Ooh.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Sure.
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Especially that.
All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Okay. Hey, Alt.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Place ever look the same?
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
True.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying, the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Okay. Yeah, Johnny's currently indisposed.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
I had no choice.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Prefer to just talk to him.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern.
Kinda,
You
yeah.
exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Say, say what you want, but I rose from the dead.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will, but seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between.
That's
You
a fair
will begin
point.
to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Let me right here.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
So what should I expect?
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
What about Johnny?
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Is that a good thing? Integrated? So that's why you want to get into Mikoshi.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them?
Not sure if that is a good
Assimilate.
thing.
No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny's would like the sound of that.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Well, no time to lose.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's the program do? Is it dirty?
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
I need to find a specific access point.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me.
Okay.
Until then.
Oof. Okay, we're gearing up for the final push.
We got him back.
Hey,
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Well, I asked you if you're fine.
Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, sorry for the damage, but you said your
Sorry about the
equipment is good to go. Peachy.
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
So what about my shard?
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Okay, thanks.
Dakota.
Don't thank me.
She's
Fine
mad at
soul.
us.
He came round looking for you.
On my way.
Okay. Yeah. So, It looks like he should be here, but he isn't.
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
Uh-oh. Things are buggy as ever. We're just moving away and coming back helps. Oh, he's not there. Okay. Do a quick save and reload. Ooh. Try that again. Let's see if he's there. Oh, now he's somewhat completely different. Okay.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Whoa.
Climb on up.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
Okay.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is.
It needs
Shut up down there.
an Aldecaldo.
Oh,
Which means
nice.
this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Almost gave me a heart attack.
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. You're worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything,
us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi.
That is so sweet.
Family. A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan.
He is.
The most dysfunctional.
Jacket's incredible.
This is so
See?
cool. I love
He likes
it.
it. Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just a place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto
Nice.
member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
This is so awesome.
All right, fam,
Uh-oh.
listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a
But
drink,
this
I
is still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding?
Oh,
Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing.
peachy.
Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove.
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
This is so awesome. I want to have a look at the jacket. Oh no, what is this? I will put it on. I just want to... Oh, it is basically... Oh, okay, that's how you put on a jacket. Give it some time. Okay. Ooh, that looks awesome. I like it. Block damage reduction, explosion damage. Put on the armadillo. Reduces stamina consumption when blocking. It's not really helpful. Let's put on the poison immunity. There's not much poison going on, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Damn. This looks awesome. I like the jacket. Not too sure about our bandana and the glasses, but we have to go with that now. Let's talk to everyone. Talk to them in a second. Where's Mitch?
No.
Oh, there.
No. C major, then G.
Okay. How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You
Oh,
have my thanks, V.
that's awesome that we hear about his kidney. What are you playing?
What are you playing?
Know this number?
What is it? Voice sweet as an angel.
Buck the fire flame high, boys, heart howling, battle life busted. Then a batch with a grudge, picked a fight. Oh, this boy got to stand. With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance.
Oh, wow.
And the badges slugged down the fire, made this boy a legend.
That's pretty cool. Thanks for the song, dude. What, is this a coffee? Are they summoning a cup of coffee? Kind of looks like it, right? Where's Mitch, though?
No, no. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey. Know any samurai songs?
A night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, brother.
Okay.
Know this number?
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
Wants to quit her job in Colorado. Except there might not be a here.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth.
What's going on here?
Got any left?
I might have. You have
You mad at me?
So maybe I'll take 2 more
Mad at
45s. Seeing as Dakota seems to be
I once
feeling
found a dead
generous today.
magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. It couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it
Guess
up.
that is a
But
yes.
your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
You having a sale?
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Fair enough. Which is Cleaver. I'll take all that stuff. Because I'm a hoarder.
Remember what is most important in life.
You can't do that.
I don't know where Mitch is. Think we'll get it done tomorrow.
I think we'll pull through tomorrow.
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and Pan Am are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Pan Am.
But for the good of the clan, I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
Okay. Are we good?
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Avoiding the question. Great. Oof. Ice cold between us a little bit. Where's Mitch, though? Must be somewhere.
Over here,
Oh,
V.
look at these.
Take a seat.
Hey.
We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Great ritual. I like it.
This isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecaldos' luck will run out.
Oh no! Don't say things like that. No, 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 no. Jackie said the same kind of stuff. Stop it. Shut up. Oh, I'm coming.
I'll take a swig. Well, well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
V, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You really think they're at loggerheads?
I think it's really that bad between them.
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Had it up to here with the Pan Am versus Saul debate.
Join the club, child.
How are things with you guys?
Not much to say. All seems set for tomorrow.
We still waiting on some intelligence from the drone. Should know more come morning.
Apart from that, we're keeping our toes crossed we don't get fucked tomorrow. Pardon my French.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Just
Yeah,
none of
yeah.
us really think we'll find anything of
That
value
clunker
there?
of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
See? Hello? Well, can't let it happen.
Hey, watch yourself.
I just want to see. I still haven't found Mitch. You need to talk to. Oh, hey.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Prepping for tomorrow?
Aim to prep for tomorrow?
You could say that. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang.
Okay. That's it?
I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you?
If I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin.
Barely hitting anything.
Stop!
It was terrible.
It'll do. But I swear I heard your thoughts rumbling on.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
See you around, buddy. I like all these people so much, which makes me very, very nervous about tomorrow.
Hey, how go things?
Terrible.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
I'm game.
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
Okay. Have a little test run.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Whoa.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems
This is
so.
crazy.
Blast another, just to be sure.
This is crazy.
Yep, beautiful.
Just making it rain. Boom.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
I'll trust you, Mitch. You'll handle it.
Are we heading back?
Yep.
I'll take her now.
Okay.
I get picky about parking.
Yeah, you better too. Thanks, man.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Sure.
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
Fucked up that.
That's seriously fucked up.
What'd you think? That war wasn't effed up?
One will head into tomorrow, too?
Why? You having second thoughts? I'm not worried about it. And neither should you be. Something else will be keeping me awake.
What's that?
Nah, no matter.
Come on.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow.
Fair enough.
There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
Are they right?
And? They right?
They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Truly? Thought Saul had thrown in the towel after all that went down.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye, Saul doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
Could just pass the torch to Pan Am.
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows Pan Am doesn't want to fill his boots.
She cares about the clan.
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' worries. Buy Saul some time.
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Yep. Sure hope so.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Take care, buddy. See you tomorrow. Okay. Well, let's make sure that we talk to the rest of the nomads before we talk to Pan Am. Anything else here? We have a little party here. Alright. I feel like I talked to everyone. At least most of them. Right? It's up here. I think we are done with that. Where's Panam? Oh, she's up there. Yeah. Hey, get up there. All right, before we talk to Panam, though, I think we take one last break. I think next episode we will then finish the main story, depending on how long everything goes, but might be a longer episode. I don't know what awaits us, but oof, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, but I think I'm getting ready. Hope you get ready. Tomorrow, the finale. Very excited. Thank you all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. If you want to go above and beyond, you can check out the Patreon link down below. And I will be back with maybe the finale of Cyberpunk 2077 tomorrow. Until then, have a great time.